How goes it, everybody? Happy Friday. Time to bet live. Yo, this guy Luka has a 26-point triple-double at halftime. So that's the energy we're on tonight. All right, Luka. Let me get connected, and then we can rumble. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's get connected and get rolling. Let's be. What's going on, legit? Happy Friday, my guy. All right, connect now. Sick without ya. And people came over the side. All right, let's rumble. Rocco, under management. Yo, this guy Luke has a 26-point triple-double at halftime. That is insane. What's going on, Easy? Oh my gosh, here we go. Do we think Luca's gonna get 14 rebounds? Doesn't dude have like 11? He has 10. I mean, he might get a million, but I guess we're just gonna ride the value. I'll probably arb this, honestly. I threw the party of the century. Is Luca still there? Nah, he moved. That's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. What is this one? Oh yeah, I gotta pull up this side too. Kowski's gonna have my one click if I go through here on my phone. I mean, I suppose I could take some little. We'll see. Kaishan George, 14 points. That's at -1. Oh, that's rebound. That's why. Here's a good play. Portland versus New York. First half total points. It looks like it's at 117.5 when it shouldn't be. So I'm gonna hammer what it would be if I had to run it as an EV bet, and then check what my limits are on FanDuel. Oh wow, it took forever to load, but it would have been a great bet. And it was awesome. Here's another one. Kings over 51.5. I'm gonna do. That might be too much because I don't know what my limits are on FanDuel. So if I did 115 here, I need to do 90 bones over here. Yeah, see, I can only get down 72 to win 100. So a little bit of it is gonna be an EV bet, but I mean, it's still pretty good. So we'll take it. So if 72 bucks was an ARB, we're gonna track it, and that's a quick $6 on stream. I'm actually kind of curious too what the pace of that is. 3 a.m. Third quarter total points. They adjusted pretty good. Where did I get it at? 51. Oh, that's Kings versus Celtics. What is that at? Yeah, they bumped it. All right, yeah, that was a good arbitrage bet. Quick $6. Sick without ya. These cashew lines are popping up. They're looking good. Here we go. It says $70 was the max at 400 odds. So we'll run 70. All right. I love how it says 70, but I got bumped to 89. That is actually, maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just because it adjusts like that. Okay, I got it at minus 734. So we're probably gonna ride that out as an EV bet, honestly, because yeah, it's like minus 7,000 now. So, but it's also a 2-point game. That's so weird to me. College basketball is just weird. I wonder what that ARB would be. I'm about to check it out. All right, so if I go to Moneyline and I'm looking at Youngstown, they're up 5 with. Oh well. What would that arbitrage bet be? I got it minus 734. I could try it on DraftKings, my limited one. I could get $6. I'd be at 8%. Maybe I will, just because. Never mind. 8-point game. All right, yeah, I'm officially gonna write it out. If it was a 2-point game or a 3-point game, I would have probably arbitrage bet that because college basketball is unpredictable like that. So that type of shit don't phase the ball. Here's another good bet. Under 118.5 for the Portland games first half. I'm gonna try to get down to win 200, and then we can see what FanDuel lets me get down. And I'm probably gonna have to end up like writing some of this as an arbitrage bet because I bet you I can't get down enough. Let's check. I can only get down $69. So yeah, I was estimating too high. So what I would need to do is type in 69 here, track that. So that's another free $6 we just made. So we're up $12 so far. And then um let's see how much this is an EV bet. Yeah, so I got about 100 something or so as an EV bet. That's okay. Nothing like a 19% ARB. Luka under over 7.5 made threes. Some of these lines are insane, man. Only Luka. So let's just take what we can. I can get down 65, 57. I'm already limited, so I don't really care about rounding up to the nearest dollar. So I'm gonna just hammer what I can. Rags to riches. I got down $65, so I need to get down 20 now. Let's track that. 20 bones. All right, let's break down how much we made from this nice little ARB. I'm probably gonna actually save that because that was a good ARB. Cheese. Give me that. Boom, boom. All right, let's break it down finally. So is that minus 164? This one was at 410. So I was able to get down 65 bucks. So I made $19. It was an 18% arbitrage bet, and I wagered under 100 bucks. That is insane. Basically, just paid for lunch. That was crazy. Here's another good one. It's only 12 bucks. Now this I really like. Before I do anything, I'm gonna bring up the arbitrage or the odds converter. Next time I see something like that, I'll probably hammer. But I just wanted to have the odds converter up because I was a little worried. Is Alex not gonna live stream anymore? I have no idea. um, I've been busy, so I haven't like seen how often he's been doing it. Like, when do you? When's the last time you remember him doing it? Yeah, I have no idea what he's doing though. I mean, I'm sure he'll live stream again soon. Hopefully before the Super Bowl. I don't want to see what he nukes. Last year, that dude threw like 20K at the Eagles. Kings. Nah, they just bumped that line. Like 2 weeks ago, his Twitch is now odds jam bets. Bro's getting wiped up. Oh yeah, no. That's 100% true. I forgot he's engaged now. He's literally gonna get married like soon. I think it's because he hit unk status, guys. He doesn't have time to degen with this. You hate to see it. Lost a soldier, but we'll carry on in his name. If I nuke something though, I'm gonna definitely let you guys know. Something might pop up that I nuked tonight. All right, so we got a decent bet. If I can get down 56 bucks here, what do I need to get down? 70 bucks over 53 in the Portland game. Portland Blazers over 53. What is it? What was it? 80, 70 bucks. 70 there, 56 here. That's gonna make me another $5. So if it loads, then I go to get something down. Sick. Come on, FanDuel. Do the thing. I think we're probably up like 50 bucks so far in this stream. Pretty good. How long has it been? It's been 14 minutes. That's pretty good. I'll need to get the profit counter back up. Here, I'll check if there's any um last minute bets like for DFS or something we could all find and play together. So who's still playing or who hasn't played yet? There's still 4 games that hasn't played. We could honestly probably find a DFS that we could play. Let's do that. See if we can find anything there. The Lakers are up 30, man. That's so crazy. Maybe I'll do better, but I don't really want to do a better discount because then I can't play what I want, and I want to be able to play. We're gonna skip the discount. Buddy Hield under 1.5 threes. I love fading this guy, but why? Why are we fading him? Let's check his line. Let's check his line. Player made threes. We're going for Buddy Hield. Come on, where's the pregame line? All right, yeah, we'll fade him. Pick one in the books. Zubac to Tim. We need 10 boards for him. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on Big Zoo. I like this Adam guy. Yeah, I like this Adam guy. We'll take Adam to have 3 shots on goal or more. Fantilli. All right, we need one more. I'm probably gonna go to low hold and see. Yo, do we like Ace Bailey? I actually don't mind that, but I'm kind of gonna get greedy. I want to find another pick. We want to fade Keontae George. Oh yeah, we want to fade Keontae George. All right, bro. That's a solid 3-leg. Let's play that. All right. First 3-leg is in. I'm gonna send the link to everybody. Like if you're tailing, so if you're tailing, I appreciate the support. I'm gonna post this through now. This is no discount, so that way I can run a higher unit size and all that. But anyways, I'm posting it to X first. All right, it's in the chat if you guys want to tail. Let me get over to YouTube and Twitch. All right. Now let's get back to murdering live bets. The 2026 Chevy Equinox. Oh, that play was like a 12% ARB. I wouldn't have minded that. Now it's a 5%. I'll take the 5%. So we're gonna take Kamara under 1.5 threes. For Portland, Kamara. Man, I don't know about that anymore. He's 144. Probably not. 3% ARB's okay. It's okay. This line keeps popping up, and I'm here for it. Over 52.5 and under 52.5. Can I get more down? I can get down $34 still. I'm gonna do that first, honestly. And then if I know it's 34 here, I'm gonna go over here, punch in 34, and then type 45 and bet it. And if that goes through, that'll be $4. It'll be $5 of profit actually. So then that'll make us at like 60 bucks from the stream so far. All right. I threw the party of the century. Ooh. 24% ARB is nuts. Trailblazers. Under 2.5. Where's Kamara? What's my max? 56. 56.33. $20 on the other side. No one left sober, and it was on. Wow. All right, so with that $26 ARB, we're gonna move to, what are we moving to? It's like $80. We move. We're cooking. We move. It's still there, by the way. If anyone has a prop builder, it's a good bet. I kind of want to get multiple prop builders. There's still like a good amount I haven't used yet because I've been doing one by one, but I'm at the scale. Ooh. I love those lines on Kalshi. Those are good EV bets. Pretending. Taking shots at the bar. I already played this, but if I could play it again, I will. It's all about FanDuel. FanDuel let me get it down. No, limit here says $0, so the third quarter prop is gone. Getting Michigan at minus 360 is a steal. It's probably not efficient, but what is 80%? That's minus 400. Minus 400 is not bad if this order goes through. Ooh, 66. I gotta see what I got it at. That's kind of annoying about Kalshi. Okay, so I got it at minus 400 odds. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna punch in minus 400 here, and then we're gonna go see what book has decent odds. Why do you do 56.33 on the XBet prop builder? Don't they suspect a weird cent type numbers quicker? They probably do, but it's been weird. Like I haven't been really like I'm not really trying to hide it anymore because I'm trying to maximize profit as much as I can on each bet for prop builder. So like originally, yeah, I feel like it's like a preference thing, maybe a superstitious thing, but for me, I'm kind of just rolling with it because I have I got like 3 other prop builders under my name that I haven't even used yet. Fair, yeah. I mean, like, legit. I'm not. By no way am I saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that I'm a little bit, just kind of writing it out, just going with whatever. What is this? What is this? Oh, another 23% arbitrage bet. Derek White under 3.5 threes at plus 103. This is for the Celtics game. Derek White. I probably can only get down like $40 if that. 38. So 38 here resorts to $20. I love how it's giving me like a flat 20. It just got better. So I'm gonna actually kind of take my time with this. Because obviously from experience, Prop Builder's the book that's probably off. That was so bad. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right. Is my bookmaker working? I'll check after this ARB. Minus 102. This one's 320. I got down $38. So I'll get down 18. That's another $20 ARB. All right, let's go check bookmaker for those of you who are asking. Do I even have bookmaker on here? I feel like I haven't seen bookmaker pop up at all. And like bookmakers just that's just not right. Oh yeah, it says it right here. All right, so let's go check the Portland team total. Over 102.5 at minus 105. Yeah, a bill of text. Mine is working. Over 102 at it's at 103, but overall, like bookmaker's functioning. I kind of want to move away from bookmaker. I just haven't really seen tons of value from them. They've really fallen off in the last 6 months in terms of value, but I don't know. I'm stuck with Fliff and Prop Builder Live ARBs because rebet limited me and I can't get FanDuel or DK. What about low key? Might have to incorporate some Kalshi in there. Kalshi's very nice. Bet 105 is all right. Bet online, I feel like you definitely should get that because if you're on Prop Builder, that means you understand how to get on offshore books, and Bet online is a really good one. What was I checking on? Oh yeah, I need to bring up the score real quick. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I got it up. I can't play this Portland one. I've already played it multiple times. I can play Toronto. Legit, if you can get on Bet Online, I guess you would have to pair it with FanDuel. I guess that's different. Bet Online is still really good for EV bets though, so I would definitely try to get on it if you need another book. Yo, this is a middle bet. Dang it. So Gitzel paid off 163. Like 190, so that's too high. 170, it's a little bit too high. I'll do 85. Yeah, that's about right. legit, I can happily say like with complete confidence. Actually, hold on. Let's hold that confidence for a second. Yeah, I like that. So I know this seems like it's like a heavy juice, like it's just too high. Why would you take that? But I have Fairfield over 160, 136.5 at minus 400. FanDuel has it at 1100. That is insane value. I'm gonna try to arb it, but obviously if I can't, I'm not worried. $12. That's funny. And it was off. What was I gonna show? I can't remember now. Mm. Oh yeah, no. I can happily say that um Bet Online or Sports Betting AG, same family, so it's like the same lines and everything. I've had really good success with them. Out of that 19, because I'm up 19K this month, I probably made like 40, 50% just from Bet Online. So they're a solid book with good value. Easy. I wish I knew how ARB. Easy, bro. I could teach you. Just let me know. We could. You can hit me up on X or something. We can talk about it. If you want to get into ARBs, let me know. I would probably start you out with, if you have a FanDuel with a prop builder, like stuff like this is insane, bro. This is a 20% arbitrage bet. I know you guys are talking about live arbs move fast, but like I kind of just like you can't have the mindset of thinking you're gonna lock every single one in. Like me, I'm kind of willy nillying around right now. Like I'm eating a snack right now. If the arb's there, it is. If it's not, it's whatever. But I'm not rushing it. Like right here, this one I can get down $50. So I need to go over here and get down $20. And then if it works, then that's cool. All right, cool. So I just made $20. Let me go track that. And it was off. Sorry, I made 16. These savings. Oh, so many 20% arbs, man. These are crazy. I'm so mad I can't get FanDuel. Crazy value. Legit, I think FanDuel is creating a prediction market, so hopefully it comes through to you. Prop Builder and FanDuel is probably like one of the craziest combos because like I know some of like obviously arbitrage like you need a okay bankroll to do this like for multiple bets. And some people tell me like they only have $500, they only have $1,000. I just locked in $20 risk free of an arbitrage bet with less than $100. So it's like if you have $1,000, you could run 10 arbs and make $100, maybe $200. So it's all dependent. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Like I definitely feel like you could make it work. Loving you is my greatest thing. Michigan. Michigan, how we doing? The fall off. Crazy. I keep seeing the 16% R flash. Yesterday it took 115 bets to make a $122. Oh my gosh, legit. Are you just simply doing prop builder and flips, or like what's the play there? I've been so bad trying to figure out what's next. Calculating my every step. Another 8 to 9% R. Yeah, mostly that, but also some Profit X and Flip and Prof. Look, legit. Do you have a Hard Rock? near you, or is it in your state? And every time I start to close the door, can't even- I'm in Alabama right now. State is ass. Hold on, legit. I'm about to try something. Minus 127, so that's $50. 30. Yeah, I guess legit all respect to you, man, because you're in a state that doesn't have all the sports books available, and you're still grinding this. Because like, I mean, I'm probably up $200 from this stream, and we've been going for like 36 minutes, which is pretty insane to say because the value's just flowing. Um, you're in easy. You're in Cali, West Coast. West Coast is kind of going through the same thing, but I talked to West Coast recently. He said he's adjusting because he's hopping on Kalshi now. He's getting into live prop builder. Really, just a lot of the books offshore. If you're in a state that doesn't have traditional sports books, offshore is definitely the way to go. Let me check something. What sports books are legal in Alabama? No commercials, no legals. Price picks, underdog, split. Dang, so it's just flat out not legal. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I would say there is hold on, stick to the exchanges, stick to the offshores, and the prediction markets are coming through. I'm actually kind of like these traditional books like BetMGM, FanDuel, DraftKings. I would low key be a little bit worried if I were them because unless they convert to a prediction market, these prediction markets are taking over. And these lights make me feel so inspired. I could see why Arbing's a little bit different for you, Easy. West Coast. When I talked to him, he said he's going to do a little bit more EV because the options are just so slim now. How's that one game doing? Fairfield versus Iona. It says it's 64-62. So that would be 128. What do I need? 137. Where are you from? I'm sitting in Kansas, so I actually have like sports books that are legal and everything. I thought about not moving, but I thought about traveling. Like I kind of legit because legit. I know you watch West Coast, but like low key, me and West Coast been thinking about for March Madness, meeting up in like a state with good sports books and just kind of making content with each other, arguing with each other, just kind of going to states that allow that. Sometimes if I can't get down enough action, I go to my casino. I have a FanDuel casino or a kiosk near me, so sometimes I hit them up for more limits. That's a good idea. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, we'll see what happens for March Madness because uh, come February, like I think like 2 weeks in February, um, sports betting like it's kind of dead, right? In February because they take a break. Like NBA takes a break, hockey takes a break, and you're kind of just sitting with maybe college basketball. But I know a lot of sports do take a break. I'm about to check the schedule. Actually, let me check some scores. Low key, the Wizards are kind of keeping it close. They were down 30. Now they're not. I think they're down what 26. Yeah. Luca's got 37. Yeah, that guy's insane. And people came up with so Yo, the Celtics are murdering. How's Derek White doing? Huh. I can't get down a lot. I'm about to check what I can get down on this real quick. $10? That's so bad. If I was at a FanDuel kiosk, bro, I'd probably throw down a couple $100 on this just so I can get down money. I'm just gonna run this as an EV bet. So this is minus 458 odds. That means it needs to come out to like around 80 something cents. It's at 98, so it must not be there anymore. Jumbo, did you see someone on Couchy or Polymarket put hella money on the Kings? It was a tweet, I think Polymarket. I didn't see the tweet now. If you send it or whatever, I can look at it like right now. It doesn't surprise me though, because people who do that, like, you don't know their true intention. It's just kind of weird. Because like, let me try to find an example. Liquidity is so weird. Let's do this. So, let me try to find something like this. Let me check. Polymarket. Government shutdown. You might have to send it to my DM. Yo, I'm down to play this bet, but I don't even know if it's there. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna play this at 97 cents. The agreed amount should have been 80 something cents. Yeah. Yeah. Not surprised that moved. Listen to my voice. Is this really at 570 odds? No, that's not it, Chief. Whoever put money on the Kings might have been trying to get like a arbitrage bet filled in because maybe they hammered Celtics super early when the line came out. There's just tons of reasons, but I don't know. It's just weird. If they really did meant to put that much on the Kings, they're getting cooked. Actually, yeah, it's like 25 points. That's kind of bad. I'm about to check my EV bets, see if I'm gonna go broke today. Arb. Maybe I won't go broke today. All right, I'm about to check something. How's Iona doing? 60, 70, 70. The cash? Yeah, it did. That's cool. So this was the bet I was playing from earlier on Couchy. This is why, like, yeah, man, I'm on the Kings too. Someone had 73K on them. That is insane. You know what I'm gonna do? One will. I'm gonna ride it with you, but I'm gonna ride spread. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna ride money line. I'll ride spread with you. We're on Team Sacramento. What's the best price? Okay, I don't have DraftKings, so I can't do 27. All right, I'm running on. I don't like FanDuel's price either. I want best price though. I'm gonna tell you, Will, for whatever I can get down on DraftKings, up to $500. Is this gonna load? DraftKings is so weird. Anytime I try to mirror it, they don't let me do it. And people came up with a song, but all right, I'm going to FanDuel or DraftKings right now in an attempt to tell you for whatever limits they let me get down. That's so crazy. They won't let me. That is nuts. All right, I'm gonna do it on a different line. It's halftime, so I know I have time. That's a bar. All right, I'm gonna do it on no vig. No, wait. Profitex is better value. Will said I'm on the spread. Oh yeah, Will. What was your spread? Because mine's going to be 26.5. Wait, they take like a 1% fee. I'm gonna do 110. Every time I start to close the door. All right, Will, I'm riding with you. I'm actually very curious. What was the spread pregame? I would like to know what their pregame line was. Their pregame line was 11.5. Holy, they're getting murdered. See, dude, like DraftKings is at 29. What is that line? That's an amazing line. If I could. Anyways, I wanted to break this down for you guys. So Fairfield over 136.5. I got it at minus 400 odds. It looks a little bit too juiced, but I got it at minus 400. The market was at minus 1200, so it's still a good bet. Still EV at the end of the day. If Anthony Black, so this is like just one of the many things that you could do on Kalshi, especially if you're in a limited state. So just kind of trying to give you guys some little nuggets to feed off of. If Anthony Black gets 18 points on the dot, I'll be up dog shit. Got a good 17.5, 18.5 middle. I'm on Kalshi now. I like that legit. Let me check what Anthony Black is at. Okay, so you actually have Elias. You just need Anthony Black not to shoot a three and not miss a free throw. And honestly, he's 0 for 4, so I feel like you're good. I'm in your city tonight. Oh yeah, you said you sent me that DM. I'm about to check. Someone woke up and threw 91K on the Kings. Absolute clown or visionary? Bro's just donating money. That's funny. I really wonder if it was an arbitrage bet, if he was trying to move the market. Who knows? You need 5 layups, facts, and they're down. So it's like, what are we really doing if you don't get it? Hey, Will, what a day. What a day for the Kings to cover 24. What a day for the Sacramento Kings to win, huh? Maybe y'all are about now. And I believe you every time. I don't know what you are, but I know what I. Michigan State. And every time I start to close the door. Ooh, I can actually arb out of this one. All right, let's go back to that bet from earlier. So I got Michigan for $300 at minus 400, and now they're sitting at 830. So if I get down $300, then that means my arb would need to be 40. Ooh, now it's 800. Is it better odds somewhere else, like on? No, FanDuel's by far the best odds. All right, yeah, we'll get down 40. And that is 30 bones. No need to sweat that one out. All right, what do we got next? W dog. What is that? We're just doing anything now. Oh, I got another big arm. Hold on. Let me run it back. Cam Spencer. You guys could definitely like if you live with your girlfriend or something or you want to go on a trip, you could definitely justify going on vacation because if you move to a state that's very good for sports betting, then you could literally pay for your Airbnb, pay for your vacation, and make more profits over there. That's kind of why West Coast went to that's why West Coast went to Boston, and he actually tripled. Like he paid for his Airbnb. He was able to do so many things. I really think that we're gonna do something. I really think we're gonna do something for March Madness. We'll see. Josh Hart grabs 6 boards. Where's New York? Yo, this is a middle. This is still a middle. No longer a middle. $24% investment, man. What do you mean by that? Oh, Josh Hart rebounds is back. Over 5.5. I'm betting it's an alt line, considering I don't see it. Yeah, no, it's probably an alt line. So we'll go to. I don't need. Maybe it's not there. So BetOnline is this is another reason why BetOnline's a great book. Legit, BetOnline should not have the Trailblazers or the Knicks at 750. So I'm gonna put. Let's see if I can get 2,000 down. You could literally arb it to every book, and it's a 5% arbitrage bet. So honestly, I might just re-rinse this. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna continue to place it. What are they doing? What are they doing? I'm clicking place bet and it won't go through. Did BetOnline just like freeze and die? Let me try to redo this. This is the worst. Whenever they have a line that's not. Take my bet. That is so gross. There's literally a 4% ARB just sitting there. That is so crazy. It's a frozen line. I've never seen this. Oh, now it adjusts to minus 4,000. Okay. Pros and cons. Yo, are the Kings winning yet? They're down 27. What did I even get them at? I think I got them at 26. So they need to score. Yeah, another 15% ROI bet. Who is this? Josh Hart to get 8 rebounds. So his rebounds alt line's not even there. We'd have to go to for his normal. Yo, legit, a great tip for you. I might run up like my girlfriend's Fliff or something, but Fliff is a really good book for EV bet live. If you wait till second half of NBA games, they usually get pretty soft, so you could hammer them and make pretty good profits off them. First half stuff, like you'll see more variance because first half anything can happen, but usually second half they get sharper. So if you have Fliff, you could definitely run up some live EV on that. I wonder if I don't have it because I'm limited, but if I just pull it up, I wonder what's gonna pop up. So holy, so you got some 17% ARBs going there. Make sure you cross it to sharp books if you're on Fliff. I would probably play an EV bet if it's crossed the FanDuel, Pinnacle, or Bookmaker on Fliff. I'm never quick enough with Kalshi. I just do Fliff and Prop Builder. Try to do the one click. And then like right here, maybe I'll be fast enough here. That's gone already. It's all right if you just do Fliff and Prop Builder, but I'm just saying Fliff is really good. Like right here, I'm sure you're seeing this. It's like a 4 or 5% ARB. And you can kind of scale up. Use your friend's account, your girlfriend's account for Prop Builder, and then you could just keep scaling from there. Because I mean, if you think about it, you get one person that lets you use their accounts. That's like 5 to 6 Prop Builders because you have Bet Anything, Bet Now, XBet, Buster, MyBookie. Like this is a good bet I would play right here. This is third quarter. Wendell Carter under 19.5 points. I would just run the under EV. But granted, like this bet may not hit, but if you run this through a couple hundred sample sizes, you should see some good results. I miss Fliff. Maybe I'll get another account. Sadiq Bey. Close the door. Don't let the world in. Kalshi is fast. I won't lie to you. I think it's just easier if you go at it with an EV perspective because I like if I have to EV my Kalshi, I'll EV it. But if the ARB opens up, I'll usually take it. Is this there? Even if it's $30, if I can get it at plus 200, that's good. No, 59 cents. Wait, I have to click no. Dang, it's at like 47. No. What is plus 200 odds? Is that 35%? Close. So it's like 33. 33 cents is basically plus 200. Bro, this Josh Hart line keeps teasing me. Every time I start to close the door. Where's the Knicks though? Just tell me they're there, but they're not there. All right, whatever, bro. It is what it is. I think this string we probably made like, oh, I'm not done. I'm not done. Anyways, yeah. Are you gonna let me take that bet? No. Yeah, I'd probably say we made like 200 or 300 in streaming about an hour, so it's pretty good. And this is kind of like a smaller slate, I guess you could say, because there's no hockey tonight. Tomorrow, I may be streaming. We'll see. Great streams. Appreciate you, legit. Let's gonna go ahead and do it. If anybody has any questions, just let me know. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time.